Hi guys, Rob from Icebox Auto here today. Just going to bring you today's install, which is on a Suzuki Swift. This is our 2658 model, which is the top of the range one, which comes with the 8-core processor, 464 gig, classed at the DHG range if you can find it on our website. If not, look down below into the description, we'll have the link in there and our contact details. So just going to give you a little demonstration on the system and just how swift and responsive it is. It comes with built-in CarPlay and Android Auto, but obviously this is the home page, which you have your navigation, radio, apps, Bluetooth, video. Now you can't customize these, but you can download skin apps like a Gamma or Car Launcher, which basically gives you a brand new skin, allows you to download logos to it and stuff like that, and customize the icons. But today this is obviously what you will get from the system. As you can hear a little beep in the background, you can switch that if you wish, but I'll just give you a little run by on the applications here. As you can see, the aux in, so it takes anything like, you can take a TV box or anything with the aux, RCA cables, Bluetooth, calculator, CarLink. This is your built-in CarPlay and Android Auto, which is wireless on this particular system. Chrome is the browser everyone knows about. This is your DAB radio, so there's the DAB radio you can see, which we've also fitted in today. Now we've used the car's original antenna with an adapter. They're not on the website, but if you're interested, give us a shout. But obviously they come with a windscreen antenna already anyway. Let me just go along here. There's the DSP processor, which gives you a lot of customization on the sound. File manager, which allows you to upload applications from a third-party source, i.e. USB. Gallery, pointless Google, another browser. Maps, Google Maps, music, play your music from a USB pen. Navigation obviously has, let's have a little look, we haven't set up today, so let's just set it up. Let's put the Google Maps on there, so obviously when next time we will go along, press nav here to see Google Maps come up. It works with the steering wheel controls. Got built-in Wi-Fi, as you can see from here. There's your Wi-Fi options there. Let's have a little look. Any more there? Let's have a look. Okay, so there's a few more applications here. Settings, which basically takes you to the back-end Android settings. Also you've got the steering wheel controls, which are obviously set up. This one here, which takes away this little, get rid of the little button there, which can be quite annoying. Video player, so if you want to put your music on a video, on a USB pen should I say. YouTube, voice search, which is a Google feature which allows you to, if you want to show you it there, I don't think it's not really put it on. So Liverpool. There you go. So it's
the exact time for the Liverpool versus Chelsea game tomorrow has yet to be determined,
because it's postponed. Okay guys, I'll just bring it to an end today. If you've got any questions, give us a shout and I'll hope to see you soon. Take care.